Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today I am back on the Eco, leaving on a jet plane server. I have unfortunately not had the time that I really need to invest into the server recently, so I'm a little bit behind here in comparison to many of the other players on the server. I know we're actually doing very, very well as far as the server goes. Let's see here. It looks like they've got oil drilling and industry so far research, so we're not far away from actually having a skid steer available, I think. Let's try this. Let's see here. No, they do not currently have one available in the world. Okay, so we're working on electronics. That'll be the next thing that is necessary. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and get into the video. To all of you who are watching, we're pushing to get to 1,000 subscribers this year. So if you are enjoying the videos and learning something from them, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you have already subscribed to the channel, first of all, thank you for subscribing. And also, if you wouldn't mind sharing the channel with someone else who you think would benefit from the videos, that would be much appreciated. Okay, so today I'm going to see about setting up for smelting, because I've had quite a decent amount of success getting out the copper ore that I have down here and processing it, but I haven't really done a whole lot with it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and see first of all how much a blast furnace is going to cost me, and then secondarily, if I can't manage that, whether I can get a bloomery. So let's see here. Blast furnace. There are not currently any of them available. How about a bloomery? Yes, they do have a bloomery. Okay, so let's check this store. That's not too far away. We'll go ahead and pop down there and see if I can grab me one of them. Grab myself one of them, excuse me. Lots of debris still sitting around the world, which I believe there's a tax incentive now, or a tax credit that you can get for actually breaking up or picking up the debris as you see it. Let's see here, let's go ahead and purchase stamp mill. Oh yes, that was at 200, so that was going to be a little bit. There we go, bloomery, perfect. We'll go ahead and buy one of those. And let's see here, what else? A rastra, iron bars, oil drilling skill stroll. I'm going to go ahead, I don't think I've learned that. Yep, we'll go ahead and trade in for that. Oh. Okay, well I guess we won't then, since we don't have enough room. Mechanics, and I know that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead then, and we'll pop out to the rest of the world here. First of all, we'll see what kind of elections we have currently. Let's see. I can't even see any of those anyway. What elections do we have currently? Changed your reputation by point. Clear the stump to regain rep. Okay. Elected road constructor motion failed. Okay, the copper penny is now sold out of copper concentrate. No longer eligible. Yeah, not active. So unfortunately, I haven't been on, as you can see, for several days. So that's negatively affected my ability to participate in the global government and the economy. So I'm going to see if I can regain a little bit of that. Let's go ahead and sell these. And we can sell the fiddleheads. And what about the huckleberries? We can sell those. The rice we're all sold out of. They don't want any more of them. What else? 10. We can go ahead and sell the amanita mushrooms as well. There we go. Perfect. That's got us another 21 and some space. Let's see if we can find... There we go. Let's see. Here's some baked corn. That's actually not too badly balanced. Let's go ahead and get 10 of those. And actually, what are baked tomatoes doing? No, those are a little bit high. Basic salad, fruit salad, huckleberry pies. Those are quite nice as well, but I don't really have the money to splurge on those. So let's go ahead and we should be able to have one of them. Ooh, that's not really what we need. Let's see if there's a fruit muffin. Let's see if there's a baked corn, baked beet. No, we need something with a little bit more. Baked roast. Let's go ahead and get 5 of them. Baked taro. What have we got there? No, all of this stuff has higher. Huckleberry pie, 13, 16, even that's too high. Fruit tart. We really need like some flatbread or something. Let's go ahead and look at item and let's go food. There we go. Add all to selection and submit. There we go. And we'll set by sell price. There we go. And we want to go ahead and let's see what we can find. Vegetable soup. That's very high in vitamins as well. Baked tomato. There are not really any flatbreads or anything. Field campfire stew. There we go. Let's see if we can find some of that. Field campfire stew. Oh. We want the buy price here. Let's see here. Fern, root, fern campfire, beet, jungle. Nope. Jungle campfire. That's closer. Beet campfire. Nope. Root. Nope. Fern. That's not going to do it either. Goodness, how about top to borage? That's a closer balance. Really not very good there either. Let's go ahead and get all 7 of those. And root campfire. That's actually not a bad one either. Right there, root campfire stew. We have enough room for that. Let's go ahead and get 10 of those as well. There we go. Alright, and we'll go ahead and have one of those. No, we don't have enough room. Okay. We'll call that good then. Okay, so I've got a star. I've got 4 days and 13 hours until the next one. And I suppose I could go ahead and do electronics if I wanted to. How far away am I from desert? I suppose I could settle down here and have a decent chance, or right here perhaps? World layers, let's go ahead and turn on property. Yeah, right down here would work. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started here with the bloomery and start making copper bars. But I'm also going to see about upgrading here in the near future to a blast furnace. Oops. There we go. Which will allow me to produce things much easier and faster. For right now, let's go ahead and we'll put the bloomery down right there. We'll go ahead and put one of these modules in. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put that in for fuel. And we'll go ahead and smelt copper. There we go. Good. And we'll go ahead and set up an order for 10 of those. Okay. Let's go ahead and mine some more of that copper out. There we go. Make sure I don't have any more waiting down there. I don't think I do. Good. We'll go ahead and move all that down. Okay, so the challenge, I guess, with copper, of course, is mining it all out to a point where you can then bury the tailings. Iron is one of those things that you can, it's because it's in flat layers, you can mine it out relatively easily and have room for putting your tailings away. Copper doesn't really allow you to do that very easily. It's good for burying things deep, but it's kind of a pain to get all the way down to the bottom so that you can bury your tailings conveniently. So I'm going to see if I can work my way down there. There we go. And I may end up having to put another transfer station into there, just to facilitate this movement of copper, and I suppose tailings too, up and down. Okay, and that's got that full. So we'll go ahead and move this up here. There we go. And I'm basically just trying to mine out all the way to the edges here. So that I've got an effective place to store or dispose of these tailings. And there's my pickaxe broken, so I'm going to go ahead and head up to the surface. I really need to see about getting myself, or getting the metal one of these repaired. Let's just make a couple more of those up. There we go, and I'll have a couple of those then, so that we're not constantly scrambling to try and there we go. Okay, let's go ahead then and put back the things that we actually do need. There. Sell there for 50 puns, requires 2 iron bars, which there are none currently available for purchase. I really need to get set up in that industry. getting some smelting done. Oops. Raptor. There we go. See if there are any of them. No, there are none currently available. So I would have to move everything then. We'll see about perhaps doing that in the next episode. I don't think there's really a whole lot. Copper bar, if there's any demand for those. Yeah, there's not currently. That's really not going to hit until we get up to electronics. There's always demand for iron. Oops. The copper bars are a little bit less in demand until you start getting to electronics, and then they really come into demand for making copper wiring, which is required in like just about every electronics item that a person can craft. So I think I'm probably just going to effectively leave this right here, and I'm going to take a couple of my stockpiles and my Rastra and my Blast, or my Bloomery, and I'm going to take those up, or well, I suppose down to the desert, along with a couple other things, and see if we can start turning a bit of a profit there. Okay, there we go, good. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll move these up to here. And we'll leave those. Let's go ahead and we'll see about making ourselves the stockpiles that we need. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to make a small stockpile. And we'll do the work on that one, and a tiny stockpile. And we'll do the work on that one. There we go. Now let's go ahead and eat a little bit more food here. There we go. Try and balance that out a tiny bit. What are we looking at here? 4 days and 12 hours at least until my next level up. Why is that? Oh, still waiting on a bit of rock. Okay. We'll go ahead and pop that right into there so that that can complete. Very good. Let's see where this has put those. Okay, we'll go ahead and take both of them, and the small stockpile and the tiny stockpile, and I'm going to go ahead and we'll move everything from here to there. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and take this with us. There we go. And, oh, okay, yep, that's going to be a problem. I guess we'll just leave that one there for right now. Crushed copper ore. We've done the work on that one, so I'm kind of hesitant to leave it right now. We'll go ahead and get our house set up first. Let's go ahead and drag all of these over to there. and then all of those over as well. That'll work for right now. Perfect. We'll go ahead also and let me check these. What are we waiting on? Just sound for that? Okay, we'll go ahead and cancel this then. Yes, and take the module out. There we go. And pick that up. Perfect. Okay. I think that's everything that we might need. I'll go ahead and we'll move all of this stuff over to here. There we go. And we'll take that one with us also. Copper concentrate, buy it for 8 puns. Okay, how about copper ore? Sell it for 0.2. We'll go ahead and move all that as well. That's fine. Okay, well, I think that's going to wrap up the work there. We'll go ahead and cancel the crushed granite and the crushed copper ore. And we'll take the module out of there. There we go. And we'll go ahead and take the module out of there as well. And since we've not done any work on that one, we'll just go ahead and cancel that. There we go, perfect. Alright, and we'll go ahead and take that down also. Alright, we'll take the tool bench. And I think that's everything that we might need. We'll go ahead and take the workbench. Well, we'll try and take the workbench. Let's go ahead and put a couple of things into here at least. There we go. Now we can take the workbench. Perfect. Okay, let's go get started then on our desert adventure. We'll go ahead and take this route down since it goes all the way to the road. Try and avoid falling off. There we go. Goodness, somebody's chopped a lot of trees and then not really done anything with them. That's kind of funny there. Eat me and hungry healer. If you didn't know the pronunciation of that, you wouldn't make any sense there. But that's Gila monster, the lizards from Mexico. Okay, let's see here. Where am I at on the map here? We want to go ahead and go over here. So should be able to set up right over there. This will put us a little bit closer to the government building as well, as I was kind of supposed to take a little bit more active role in that this time around. But unfortunately I haven't really been on a whole lot due to my rather wonky schedule at the moment. So I've unfortunately not really been around to help a whole lot with that. Let's see here. I think we can go ahead and do right here. You know what? No, I did. Good. Let's pull this up. Very good. Let's go ahead and we want to make sure that we are close to the river there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and start setting up our house then. We'll go ahead and we'll put the bloomery down. We're going to need some sort of... We'll go ahead and do that one right there. And then we can put the Arastra right next to it. Good, that's all contained within one area. I think we might just be able to stick this one right onto the land here. There we go, perfect. And that will supply the power for that one. There are not really any benefits. Oh, we forgot the rocker box. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll put this module into there. Oop, wait a minute. This is ridiculous. There. Arastra, never mind. We need to go into the bloomery. There we go. Wait a minute, why is that still Arastra? Bloomery, there we go. Modules. We'll go ahead and put that right into there. And we'll take that out of there. And yeah, we'll just leave that alone for right now. We'll go ahead and take our storage and we'll see about setting that up. So I'm going to go ahead and put one right there. And another one right there. Very good. That'll leave us a little bit of room for a house. And enough room for getting up and down. So I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, let's go ahead and place the tool bench down as well. There we go. Very good. Alright, let's go ahead and get mining. And we'll start by just mining our little mine shaft down here. Or I suppose mine stairs would be perhaps a better way to put it. Go, and we're going to try and keep track of how many blocks down we're going here and the distance between these so that we don't have to worry about juggling stuff like I did last time, trying to get all of this to fit and to work with the stockpiles. That's one, so we go ahead and go another down. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and jump back up to the top here. And let me see, there might actually be somewhere. There we go, I can sell that. Store. Oh, perfect. We can just go sell that at Pelicans. Alright, well, we'll go ahead then and we'll transfer everything from here to right there. And then all of that from there. That's kind of crazy. And actually sell that for more than we can the copper ore. Doesn't make any sense if you ask me, but see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we need to go ahead and put our first stockpile right in here. That'll be a tiny stockpile there. And if I've planned this correctly, and there's one broken pickaxe. We'll go ahead and drag that down and replace it. Oh, come on. We should just be able to go ahead and take that tiny stockpile, stick it right there, perfect, and have access to everything on the top. We'll go ahead and put those right there. Alright, well, I think that will do it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. I guess today we'll be doing a transfer from the copper biome to the iron biome. And yeah, if you've enjoyed this video or found it instructive, go ahead and hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, everyone, take care. Ta-ta.